Good morning. Happy Mondays. Happy Mondays. Hello.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Washing up.
Ah.
Why?
Just wondered. So, did you say you're having a day off from washing today?
I am, yeah. Just so I can get other stuff done.
Yeah, you don't need to do it every day. You've done tons here.
Yeah, I'm down to the last bag, so
That's fine.
Also, the reason is because I need the kitchen space. I'm actually getting the slow cooker out this morning.
Oh, what are you cooking?
Oh, it's going to sound mental, isn't it? Curry.
Curry, that'll do, mate.
In this weather.
Don't bother me. Again, another beautiful morning, just starting. The sun's just coming over. Right, just picked my parcel up, which was delivered yesterday. I'm sick of doing this, I'll be honest. The amount of money I spend on these things is ridiculous. And for some reason, I always pay for it. I always seem to be the one who pays for his toilet cleaner. It's about 14 quid a pop. And I go through one of them, at least one a month, maybe two a month. So, anyway, got that now. And loads of batteries. Loads of batteries to do my security cameras. Excited. Get all my security cameras all done today. And then the pitch is not pristine, just fantastic basically. Oh, what's happened there overnight? I did notice one or two of these didn't come on last night, but maybe that's because they haven't been getting the solar power they need, so I'll give them another night before I throw them away. Oh, my storm cup, still crystal clear, that's good. Yeah, feeling on top form today, which is strange because I hardly slept. Really struggling to sleep on that mattress. It's got like a dip in it, and it's in between me and Mazzy, and I sink into it, and I'm just not cut. I feel like I'm at 45 degrees whilst I'm lying down. Anyway, let me crack on with that. My Liverpool shirt will be here this morning. I only ordered it Saturday during the game, and it said 5 working days for delivery. Good old Liverpool FC, always first. Right, temperature at the moment, I'm sure you want to know, it is 17.2 degrees Celsius. It's going to have sunny spells throughout the day, that's the forecast. Just been dealing with an email as well. Lovely guy at this company. In fact, he's my favourite review company guy at the moment, from Jeffrey. He sent us this before we went on holiday, and Mazzy was going to review it on her channel. It's just like a mini air fryer. For some reason she really wants a mini air fryer. It's only 2 litres. I think it's because it won't take up much space in the kitchen, but he's just been in touch and said forget about that now. We've sold out, and I don't think we're getting any more in, so I think that's going to be discontinued. So he wants Mazzy to now review a different one, so that's on its way to us. It'll be on the Mazzy channel, I think, not this, I'm not sure, but we're trying to get away from them on this channel, certainly for as long as we can. A very productive morning. It is, check the time on my new phone. Have you seen my new cover, by the way? I don't know if you can see that. It's got Travel Trolls logo, time, temperature, percentage of the battery. So it's 9:45. I've already set up 4 security cameras, and I might have a 5th one there. I've got loads more in there if I need them. How are you getting on?
Good morning. Good, I'm just chopping everything up, and then I was actually going to get the camera. This is going to be one of the easiest curries, easiest meals.
Is it going to be one of the best?
Hopefully.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Right.
I'll film a little bit in a minute.
I'm going to get some bread.
How?
Well, I've had a message saying we can have some bread.
Oh, okay. I was going to buy some off Amazon last night.
Yes, you were going to spend about 9 quid on 2 loaves of bread.
It was 10 quid for 2 small little loaves, but I still couldn't even get them today anyway.
No,
so
we need to do another delivery for tomorrow.
Yeah. There was just odds and ends that we sort of... Well, we went through the whole loaf of bread, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go get that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hang on. While I'm there, I might as well pick up my parcel, hadn't I?
You may as well. Can you wait just 1 minute?
Not really. No, it's my Liverpool shirt. Hurry up.
No, listen, because I might
Liverpool shirt.
I might need a third of that, but I don't know. Right, let me go and wash my hands, and then I'm going to take over for a little bit. So over to me. I'm just going to quickly show you what I've been doing. I've prepared a load of onion, a load of mushroom, which is unusual with the mushroom. I don't usually put mushroom in a chicken curry. Now with the chicken, I did do the full pack. Now that's a big pack. So this is going to last a month for Sundays. So I've got to hurry because Dan wants to go down. But he's got on me 2 tins of tomato and I don't know if that's enough. So quick easy curry in your all day slow cooker. Best way of cooking when you're in a motorhome. Madras paste or any pateks paste. It's an easy curry, all right? I'm not trying to pretend that I'm cooking from scratch. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it nice and easy for you.
Can I go, yeah?
You wait. Now, I wouldn't really want to put this in, but Dan bought this for me by accident yesterday, so I may as well put some tomato puree in as well. Well, why not? I've already pre-made my rice, by the way. I can't take the lid off. So that's already steaming hot. So with this, I'm just going to mix it into the chicken before then I start, just so I can get a rough idea, because this is an awful lot of chicken. I think this is going to make a massive curry. Wouldn't usually use this amount of chicken, if I'm honest. But the plan would be to make a couple of dishes. If not, I can freeze it. So that would be perfect as well. Always have a curry to hand. Right. So I'm going to go with just another little bit more, but that's just me going over the top, okay? No measurements here. So here I'm going to just dump in now all the mushrooms and onion and try and stir that in as well, just to get coated with the paste. Like I said, this is just an easy dinner. And it don't matter if you're in your own kitchen at home or a motorhome. It's easy no matter where you are. Alright, I'm going to have to hurry because he's getting impatient. Now the reason I'm telling him to wait...
Any idea how many times I get a Liverpool shirt delivered?
Right, I'm just going to now pour these in just to see how many more I need. I'm guessing maybe one more. But we'll see. If I get this on my new top.
Right, do you need another one or is that enough?
I don't know, I haven't stirred it in yet. This is a massive pot full, babe.
Yeah, you're not going to get another in there.
I'm not.
No.
No.
Okay,
right, go on.
Right, I'll go get
Yeah. So actually, I probably have got a bit too much ingredients. Like I said, I don't usually use that amount of chicken. I'm just going to fill these cans up with a little drop of water. Rinse them through. Do this one as well. Right, at this point I am actually going to stick it on. Now I just stick it on high because, is that on? That don't look on. Is that on? Yep, it's on. Yeah, this is going to be a big thick curry with lots of ingredients. But you've got to remember, the mushrooms and the onions are going to break down. They do sort of break down to nothing. So I think that's about it, and that's going to be a nice curry. Right, let's put the lid on that. Now I haven't actually used this pot since, I don't know, months and months and months ago. And that's just going to take all day. What a bang easy curry, look. And like I said, the rice is already pre-cooked. Once that's cooled, I can pop that into the fridge. I just have to tidy up a little bit.
What can I say? What can I say? Look how beautiful I am. Straight from Liverpool Football Club. Thank you very much, Liverpool. I can't believe it got here today. Monday morning, 10 AM. And I ordered it Saturday about 1:30. Sunday, obviously, nobody works. And they did say 5 days delivery. I'm absolutely ecstatic with this. It fits perfectly for me. Just slightly oversized, which is like how I like it. It's cool, it's beautiful, and it's red.
It's not too oversized. It looks the right size.
Yeah, it's the right size. You know how I sometimes get them and they're a bit too short, I'd say, a lot of them. The official ones are always the right length. I'm buzzing with that.
There's so many fakes going around now that Dan had the option of paying almost half price, and I said to him, if you want a fake, that's fair play, but then you need to pay fake prices. I wouldn't have paid that believing it was a real one.
Well, this was £80.
Yeah.
If you wanted your name on the back and everything, 120 quid. And I did look at getting travel trolls on the back, but too many letters. It could only do travel troll in all one word, which I can't understand really, because Alexander Arnold, who plays for Liverpool, I think that's 16 letters. How's he getting away with it? That's just favouritism, isn't it? Right, I've got one more camera. I've got 4 set up now, Mazzy.
Oh, well done.
Basically, bang, 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 bang.
As long as
all around the perimeter.
As long as they're not filming the wildlife, then the batteries actually last. It's when you're filming the wildlife, the batteries die within a week.
Doesn't matter, I've got loads of batteries. I don't think we'll have much wildlife now, Mazzy, at this time of year.
Do you know what? We still haven't actually seen anything on the bird.
No, but I think something has eaten something.
Yeah, possibly.
There's something been there. I definitely put more than that in. I'm sure I did. But they will. Once they've found it, they'll keep coming back for it.
What are you doing today then?
Well, it's just security. I've nearly finished.
Well, I've done for the day, but I don't want to start washing today.
So what I've done, I've got 4 cameras all facing outwards. So big warning to everybody, anyone who comes within 10 feet of our pitch, you will be filmed and it will record your voice as well. So it's up to you.
We're not the only ones with CCTV anyway. You know, it's a way
we're
of
allowed,
people...
We're allowed. As long as we're not filming people
It's a way...
in general, which we're not, it will only go off if someone comes within 10 feet. I've set the sensitivity. They have to come within 10 feet of the van. If they don't, they won't be filmed.
It's a way of protecting your goods, isn't it?
Yeah, so I haven't got one facing the van at the moment, Mazzy. Simply because that will use all the batteries up. But I think I'm going to put one over here.
Oh no.
I'll put one here so it's got the van in, but I'll have it so that it's just on a timer so it doesn't go off through the day when we're around. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me enjoy my shirt.
Yeah, let me enjoy my day. Oh,
I'll never walk alone. Right.
that's sorted.
It
I'm
is.
happy about that.
You're on about the MOT, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the van booked in for its MOT. Sorted. That's one big worry out of the way. Well, I say out of the way, it might fail yet.
Never failed, actually. How long have we had the van? 5 years? 6?
Well, the van is, I don't know, it's 11 years old and it's never ever failed an MOT.
Not for us, it's never ever failed an MOT. Put your bets on now down in the comments. Who wants to bet £1 million?
It's a different place we're taking it to this time though, isn't it? The thing is, we haven't driven it for... We've probably only done about 400 miles in it in the last year. We've hardly been out in it.
We had the car for shopping, and then we were doing a lot of home deliveries as well, weren't we?
So in theory it should pass because it's hardly done any miles, but I reckon the people who we normally have it with just wanted it out at way and passed it anyway.
No, not at all.
Right, cameras are all done. So I've got 4 around the perimeter and I've got 1 facing the van, which I can't put on a timer, so it's going to have to be on all the time whenever I walk past, and it's going to be annoying. Right, I'm going to sort your camera out. I've had people asking about this.
What?
Last night I said I'd mention it in a video if I remember, asking which we get this all the time, which camera and which microphone do you have?
Yeah.
So the camera is the GoPro. We have GoPro 11s. We will upgrade to 12s when we need to.
Maybe 13 before you know it. 13s are out this September, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, yeah. You do need one of these adapters, which are about, I think that were about 45 quid.
Usually they're
GoPro.
80.
It's called a mic adapter 3.5mm or something. And that is the microphone, which is ETM-001. Just get that, get a wind muff, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, I lost the wind muff on holiday, but the reason now I need a new one of these, this is what sort of stopped me from filming on holiday in the end, isn't it? If you see that.
We've had this on, we've had a few of these break. There's like a brass seal around there which has gone.
Like a little jack.
Yeah.
Import port, so that's gone anyway.
But you will also, forgot to say, you'll need some kind of holder.
Oh yeah.
This is from Yolanzi, and it's fantastic. The one I'm holding in my hands now, this is actually underneath, but I can't show you because I'm filming on it.
You've got the new one now, which we swapped with someone, and I totally regret that, but it was your choice.
Right.
Because you can't really get these ones anymore, and these ones are the better ones.
I disagree. I prefer it where it is. Right, I'm going to set this up for you.
Set me up.
We're putting that on this one, though, Mazzy.
Huh?
This is going on this one. You're having the old one.
I always get all the old, and then you wonder why my camera keeps breaking.
I'll tell you why. Because yesterday we lost a clip, and I don't want to risk that again. So we want the best on the best.
See, this is the camera, main camera, and this is Mazzy camera. But yesterday, once again, I'd lost some clips on there. Really quite long clips as well, but the volume just goes. But that's nothing to do with the drawings. That's GoPro. GoPro does that anyway.
I'm going to put that on and a new muff with a new microphone. So it should be fine now.
Thank you, darling. Next job, young man.
What's that then?
So we're going to clear all this out, give it a good old sweep. I'd like me mat down and make it feel more homely.
Your carpet?
Yeah. Please.
Okay. Need to find brush. I don't know where brush is.
The broom, yeah.
I'll not find it.
So we did find, well, Dan just found the mat, staring at us in the face. It's there. I reckon the broom could be behind there, darling. But it's getting into that little bit, innit? Let me just have a look in here. Well, it could be in there as well, though. Actually, I think it's in here. It's here. Dan already had fat balls, didn't you? Silly Billy.
That's what I need to do. Go put some over there.
Yeah.
I might as well. I've got plenty.
Well, I don't know. There's no point, really. Actually, there is fresh bird droppings down here and a few seeds.
It's probably pigeons, to be honest with you.
I haven't seen anything on it.
I haven't. Well, it's not a problem as long as it's there. You know, there's plenty of food for them at this time of year, but
yeah,
they've got an option, haven't they?
I don't feel like they usually eat the fat balls till come winter, do they? It's like a fat storing food substance. This AstroTurf could do with a little brush again as well. Oh, you've got like a drill bit down there, darling.
It's like...
Got a drill bit or something there.
Do you want a brand new one?
Yes, please. Fantastic. Right, let's start clearing this out. Just a quick little job, but it finishes it off, doesn't it? I want all this put away as well. And hopefully the suitcase can fit in as well now. As I've done a load of washing. Right, let's clear this out and we'll pick the camera up again. No!
So I've gone to all the trouble of putting an undersheet down, a carpet down, got it looking beautiful. I'm having to put my bits, I've got to take them down for Neil. I need to put my bits on the floor, including this camera, because I haven't got a table anymore, because Mazzy won't let me have one.
I'm getting you a little table. I just don't want this big high thing in here because it's making me feel claustrophobic. Okay?
But I like that. I can do demonstrations on that.
Big. Yeah, well, no. When you need it, then you can get it out and put it away after you. I'll get you a small little table.
I don't want a small table. I like that table. That's my favourite table. That's like saying I'll buy you a Manchester City football shirt. I don't want one. I want the one I like.
Right, let me find this table for you. We did have to actually spray this carpet with
It stunk.
Because it's been in the locker instead of it was meant to be in the boot all that time.
Yeah, but it smelled of sour cream, sour milk.
I can't smell it, if I'm not totally honest.
Is this the carpet which a coffee was spilt on by Martin?
Yeah.
It might be that coffee, you know. But anyway, you've sprayed it now and it smells good again. So
I can't smell the foul smell. So.
I could, but I can't now.
Yeah.
I also wanted to move us chairs so that I could keep my eye on. Basically, I should be sat here. This is where I should be sat, but Mazzy wants to sit there. Where I'm sat, you see, I can't see my birds. I can't see behind me. All I can see is the van and anyone coming. Which, for a wildlife geek like me, isn't ideal.
There you go.
You are joking.
What?
Can't even fit a cup of coffee on that.
You still got this one. No, I don't want that big old thing in here. It's too high because you won't have it low, and it's too big.
Yeah, but it means I don't have to bend down. That's the beauty of that, about that. I'm getting old. I'm old.
Yeah, but you're not using it for anything. If there was a project that you were doing, you were like, right, I need that table, then you get the table out and you put it away after you. Behave.
Hashtag table in the comments if you think Dan should have his white table where he wants it. I think it's 3 days since we got back. And this is the second time today you've said it to me.
No, I haven't. I mentioned going away in the motorhome this morning. And then just now I just said to you, so what's our next big trip plans? But you haven't answered me.
We ain't got any plans. We've just got back. We can't be going anywhere for at least a month.
Yeah, we've got to sort MOTs and stuff out, haven't we? So, but yeah, then I'd like some plans. Well,
I think as viewers need to tell us what they want. Do they want to see us go out in the motorhome on an adventure? Do you want to see us go on some city breaks? Do you want to see us go abroad? Don't you be pulling faces, trying to sway them.
Yeah.
Proper beachy places. What would you like us to do from now until after, well, until March, really?
Personally, for me, I'd like to take a little trip out in the van. I feel like I've missed the van. In a sense of travelling in the van. No, in the sense of travelling in it, but we don't need to go to like these big places in it. We used to have so much fun just around the UK, didn't we?
If we went anywhere in the van, personally I would like to go back up to the Scotland NC 500, which we haven't done in years.
Yeah.
Or one
I'd
of the
agree with
islands, like Isle of Man, Isle of Wight, Jersey even. I'd like to go to an island.
Yeah.
And Bob and
Jenny.
Joyce.
Bob and Joyce. Oh, wait, you meant Bob and Jenny.
No, not them. Bob and Joyce, they always say Isle of Man's fantastic, so that might be an option.
Well, Bob and Jenny had just been there as well, I think. Quite recently, yeah.
So, yeah, you guys let us know. What would you like us to do? We've got loads of time now to make some money because we can't afford it at the moment and make plans.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm just enjoying sitting here doing nothing. It's brilliant. When my worst job to do today now is fold up a table and move a mat, Happy days.
I'm enjoying actually having a bit of a break from like the washing and cooking and household chores today, so I deserve this day.
One thing I do need to do today though, I've ordered some new ink for his old printer. Need to print out his contract for his winter seasonal pitch and get that in, let him know we're staying.
Yeah.
So I haven't told him yet. Told Neil, but I haven't told the office.
We've got a lot of big expenses actually coming up now, haven't we? With MOTs, insurance,
MOT will be cheap,
tax.
but insurance will be a lot.
Yeah, because that's cash right up front, innit?
Yeah.
You can't pay that monthly.
That's
We've got
1,400
tax.
quid, I think.
It was last year. We've got tax, then we've got a seasonal pitch.
Yes.
So, yeah, we can't really be
So we can't be going away.
No, can't really be gallivanting.
We can afford to
yeah.
pay them, but we can't afford to be splashing out on going away as well. So
Yeah.
we just need to sort all that out. And then, well, I love going. I think autumn's our favourite time for travelling.
Autumn is my favourite time of the year anyway. I absolutely love autumn. British autumn weather, I love it. Leaves falling, it's cool, but it's not cold.
So
Love
hopefully
it.
we can have something in the pipeline for end of September.
Yeah, we had said that we were going to go to Spain, but I haven't spoke to you about this. I feel like everyone.
I don't want to
doing
go
it.
to Spain ever again in my life. I don't like it. I don't like Spanish
like
food, the people. I just don't like Spain.
I feel like there's plenty of others now doing that this year, so I feel like we need to get away and do something totally different. And Scotland, we haven't actually done that now for quite a few years, and we've got to go and see Frankie.
Ah, Frankie.
Ah, Frankie.
Talking about travel plans,
Yeah.
I did have a bit of a brainstorm. One thing I'd like to have done, and I was thinking about this long and hard, is to sail around the world on the world's smallest ship. But I bottled it. Ship in a bottle, I bottled. That got voted the funniest joke at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival this year. They're not as good as they used to be.
Oh, I didn't get that one this morning, really. I just thought, it was rubbish. What was the other one, though, you said? I can't remember. I said, that one's quite good.
Let me have a quick look. So I wanted to know what came first, the chicken or the egg. People keep talking about it, don't they? So I bought a chicken, I bought an egg, and I think I've cracked it.
That wasn't the one. Say the other one.
Oh, is it another one? Hang on.
Yeah.
You know, she never stops whining, does she? I wish I'd never bought her that vineyard. Whining. Making wine. I shouldn't have to explain them, really, should I?
Only old people explain their jokes. Dad jokes, innit? Anyway, I'm in the process of trying to make some poppadom. It's not really turning out how I was expecting. That was my test piece.
It's because you're doing it too quick. You're not waiting as you should. The oil isn't hot enough. Simple.
Yeah, they're turning into more like...
You've just wasted 4.
They're turning into more like curly... Well, I don't think. I think they'll be alright.
They'll be alright.
Oh!
Yeah, don't... Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't drop them on the floor. Oh, dear. You alright?
Yeah, I just burnt my hand on a load of hot oil. They'll be alright. Be alright. Swipe the dust off. 5 minute rule. Right, here we go.
5 seconds, but never mind.
Not in my case.
Okay, that's better. They're warm enough now. Look how quickly they're puffing up. But why are they just curling up into little slugs?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're doing something wrong.
So usually you can sort of coat these in a layer of little bit of oil and do these in the microwave, or just do them dry in the microwave. But the best way to do poppadoms are actually in a load of fat in the frying pan. So be careful. Yeah, it's going to have hot oil in them.
Let's give this a test, eh?
I'm just preparing these for the curry.
Sorry, I wasn't in camera then, was I? Yeah, you see you've got a little chewy bit in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I'm practicing.
Tell you what though, they are nice.
Yeah?
Why aren't they big? Why aren't they proper
Because
size?
they are only tiny ones I bought. Yeah.
Well, next time, can you buy... Why don't we just get them pre-made? Have you ever had them pre-made poppadoms?
We
Size
buy them
of a
as crisps,
plate.
don't we?
Yeah. What is there? About 8 in a pack. They're not cheap, but they're pre-made. They're ready for you.
Yeah, but
just sit in bed and eat them.
Handy because they last.
I don't want handy. I want platey.
But anyway.
Sorted. And we've got some naan breads because we had no bread yesterday, so I just got this from down at the shop. Meaning, Mazzy, you didn't get the hint. That was supposed to be for my tea last night.
You had a fry up last night.
Yeah, but I only had one slice of bread.
You had 2 slices of toast.
Yeah, but I wanted bread to make sandwiches as well. That's why I got these.
Well,
but you didn't make them.
We didn't have bread. One of your slices were actually a crust.
You thought I was getting them for tonight's tea, and I wasn't. Anyway, we've got that. We've got bread. We've got poppadoms. We've got curry. How's that coming on?
Yeah. It's had about an hour.
Nice.
I forgot to add a bit of coriander. Not fresh. It's just dry herbs. So there's a bit of coriander gone into that as well.
Right. Well, you're not going to see this, guys. I'm sorry. You're just not going to see it.
A bit later on when I dish it up.
Yeah, but it won't be on this vlog.
Oh, it won't be.
No, I'm editing this now. It's done. It's done.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
If she remembers, she'll take a picture of a plated up version.
Well, I forgot with the fry up last night, didn't I? Look at that. See, now it's getting hotter, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's what that ain't done yet.
That is done.
You literally
little bit
put
there.
it in for a second.
Yeah, you don't cook them for that long.
That was in about 3 seconds. Anyway, say goodbye to everyone, Mazzy.
That's all you're cooking for. Goodbye, everybody.
What do I know about cooking, eh? So, join us tomorrow. More exciting adventures here at the campsite.
And let us know where to go.
And let us know where to go in the comments, please. Yeah, we're feeling good at the moment. We're in a good place. We've got us pitch how we like it. It's now looking nice and tidy, nice and clean. We've got all the cameras up. The awning's perfect. Lighting's all done, security, everything. And we've got us MOT booked, and later today I'll be sorting out the pitch for the winter. And then, yeah, everything is going to plan. Thank you for watching, people. Do leave your comments. I don't know if anyone noticed, but last night I tried to answer every comment. Now, someone did say, why don't you answer any comments? I understand it, but people like that, you don't understand how much work goes into this and how much work goes into answering comments. It's like it adds an extra, what shall we say, hour and a half onto my day. I don't have many hours in the day left after filming, editing, doing stuff, watching my football. But I did try last night, and I'll probably try tonight. I want to start commenting if I can, but if I don't, you will always notice I put a heart next to every comment, which shows you that I am reading it. Okay, but thank you for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow. You all take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye bye. Are you ready? Let's wind this one up.